morning, guys. Hello from beautiful Los Cabos. We are here with Gunther, and we're going to talk a little bit about some stories, some myths, legends, what you can do around here, and I think you're going to find it super interesting. So, Gunther, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Hi guys, my name is Gunther Kaiser. I work for Cabos Sup. I'm a professional guide, and we've been here for more than 14 years, and good to have you guys here.
Well, I'm happy to be here. Guys, please appreciate everything that you guys are seeing, because this is something that you don't see anywhere in the world. Remember, guys, that Jacques Cousteau named the Sea of Cortez as the aquarium of the world. Tell us about all these legends about pirates and about ships that were sinked around here. Is it true?
Well, there's different stories. Back in the 1500s to 1700s, there was the Spaniards ruled international navigation worldwide, and they were the ones that set up the prices back in those times. And well, there's stories because around here, around the coast, now the La China used to pass and go to Acapulco and go back to Manila. So yeah, there's stories about it. There's stories about fights here where that they're quite interesting.
Also tell us about there's some sand falls around here as well.
Yeah, right here where the arch is, this is called Land's End. Here's where the peninsula ends. So we have the Sea of Cortez on this side, here on the bay, and we have the Pacific side on the other side. So right here, there's a huge canyon. So this is one of the deepest bays in the world, actually. And over there at Pelican Rock and the Baja Peninsula upside down, those are two rocks where if you could scuba around 100 feet deep, you'll see sandfalls.
Oh my God, that's fantastic. Okay, another question. I've heard about Lover's Beach and Divorce Beach. Tell us about that. It sounds pretty funny.
Yeah. The story also says that we have Lover's Beach on the side of the Sea of Cortez, and we have Divorce Beach on the Pacific side.
But why? Why the name? If I come here, I'm gonna fall in love? Could that happen?
Well, it's more that normally the Sea of Cortez, it's more calm and easy. That's how love is. And Divorce Beach, it's always rough. That's the Pacific side. So I guess that's pretty much why they talk about lovers and divorce.
That's so interesting. Okay, I have another question for you. I've heard about a sea lion named Pancho, and I think there's the colony of sea lions around there. Do you think we can maybe try and find Pancho?
We would love to. Pancho is kind of like the big alpha, and right there we have the sea lion colony. That's the rock that we call the sea lion colony, and that's where pretty much they rest most of the day. But right here, because again the Sea of Cortez has a lot of fish, this is a great spot for them to be pretty much fishing around. And normally the fishing boats on the way back, they bring live bait, and they love the humans because of that.
What other species can you find here that are like everyone can see them when they come and do paddleboard around the bay? Or
we get to see mobulas. Those are the stingrays that jump.
Okay.
We get to see dolphins. We get to see whales. The humpbacks are normally the ones that come pretty close to the shore, and because this is one of the deepest places, they come around the bay and then they go out. Lots of fish. Cabo, they call it the capital of marlin, because there's lots of fish out there and there's lots of marlins out there.
And there's a competition, right? The Bisbee competition?
Yeah, that it's one of the biggest tournaments, fishing tournaments in the world, and it's at the end of October. and it's incredible to see more than 100 boats gather here waiting for the starting, and they go Pacific, straight, the Sea of Cortez.
So what can we offer to those friends that are starting to come because they were locked or in their houses for more than 3 months? They want nature, they want wellness, and they want to be in contact with this beautiful and magical Sea of Cortez.
Well, the beach, first of all. We have lots of different places where you could go surfing, you could paddle here on the shore, here on the bay. We have kayaks. There's also the water taxis that could bring you here to Lovers Beach, and you can stay for a bit here. There's also parasailing, skiing, water skiing. There's scuba right here. There's over there at Lovers and at Pelican Rock. You could scuba, and it's a great spot. Actually, on this side, after Odile, the hurricane, they found a a shipwreck, and that nobody knew that it was here. So after that, this become also another attractive to the people that come to Cabo. And so you could swim around sea lions, and also you could see a little bit of the shipwreck.
Okay, something else that I want to tell you guys about is that Los Cabos has 19 blue flag swimmable beaches, and we're going to get 3 more certified as a blue flag beach. And El Médano is one of those 19 blue flag beaches, and you can find beach clubs like Sur, for example, which is a fantastic spot to spend a day, and you can swim and just hang out and have a drink. So I hope you guys liked this spot, because it's actually one of my personal favorites, and I think that most people will find your stories, Gunther, super interesting, and well, just the views are, I cannot put a word to it. Gunther, tell us a little bit about the stories that after 14 years living here in Cabo and being a professional guide, you've heard about this area and the beach.
Well, one of the incredible things is that it's not for everybody. But this year, we also had the chance to experience a beach at the Arch. This happens around every 4 or 5 years, that eventually the currents throw the sand out and then it bring it back. So every 4 or 5 years, here a beach gets created.
So guys, I hope I can see you soon here in Los Cabos. You're home away from home, so you guys can enjoy all these incredible activities like sport fishing with our friends from Red Rum. You guys can do snorkeling, diving, just hanging out in the beach, or enjoying sunsets, sunrise, do yoga. We do have everything, and we are a unique destination. And as I said before, we are ready when you are. See you soon, and thank you so much.